Today's movie has Lucio Fulci covering an Edgar Allan Poe story that has the same name as a Luigi Cozzi film. Yes, I'm name dropping. Welcome to Sick Flicks, where I take a deep dive into the cinematic sewer to help you embrace your inner gore geek. I'm Mike Bracken, aka the Horror Geek, and today we're checking out Lucio Fulci's Poe adaptation, The Black Cat. Released in 1981, the same year The Godfather of Gore unleashed House by the Cemetery, this one feels more like a made-for-TV feature than the typical Fulci outing. Don't worry though, this one has eye zooms for days and Fulci regulars like David Warbeck and Al Cliver. Sadly, there are no zombies fighting sharks though. But enough about that. Can this killer cat off enough Italian actors to earn a coveted 5 barf bag rating? Let's get to the gore and find out. Oh, and before we get started this week, here's a quick bit of self-promotion from me. If you love movies that make your friends ask, why would you watch that? I've got good news. Sick Flicks Volume 1 is finally unleashed. This book collects 50 deep dive reviews of some of the goriest, sleaziest, and most gloriously unhinged films ever put on screen. Slasher, splatter, shot on video nightmares. If it left a stain on cinema history, it's probably in here. Think of it as a companion piece to the Sick Flicks YouTube show. Same love for trash, same obsession with context and craft, just more blood per page and no PruTube overlords telling me what I can and can't cover. This is not about shock for shock's sake. It's about why these movies exist, how they were made, and why, against all logic, we keep coming back for more. It's a celebration of all the splatter that matters. So if you're a gore geek, a cult movie junkie, or someone who proudly owns at least one movie they can't recommend to normal people, Sick Flicks Volume 1 is waiting for you. Embrace your inner gorehound and order a copy by using the link in the pinned comment and description below. Thanks for checking it out. And now, let's get bloody. Wow, straight to the house establishing shot. Not even a production company credit. Might be the fastest in show history. Well, better get going. Fulci hates it when I'm late for a shoot. Yes, the world's tiniest cameraman gets another gig. This guy is really pulling away from the pack at this year's St. Jude's Walkathon. Oh, wait, he's a cheater. You can't drive for the walkathon. It's a bold move on Fulci's part to open the film with his camera operator driving to work in real time. Fulci cat eye zoom. We got that one off the bingo card early. Oh, and a human eye zoom. Cats hate car rides, so I'm not buying this sequence at all, by the way. And the cat made him crash. Feels like it could be one of those Allstate Get Protected from Mayhem commercials, honestly. Man, he hit the fender and somehow it's on fire. I didn't know Italy had a version of the Pinto. It's probably a Fiat. Cat's like, that's what you get for feeding me dry food. And pretty low rent title card this week. I'm not surprised because this is lesser Fulci. Hey, Patrick McGee, he was in A Clockwork Orange. From Kubrick to Fulci. What a career move. Oh, and Mimsy Farmer's back too. We last saw her in Autopsy. Hey, David Warbeck's in this. Guessing it's not going to be as good as The Beyond. And Al Cliver. We last saw him in 2020 Texas Gladiators. Dagmar Lassander was almost killed by a collapsing fake wall while making this movie. Bold to give someone a story credit here while also acknowledging you just adapted the Poe story. Filmed in Cat Vision. The late legendary Sergio Salvati doing director of photography work. And a Pino Donaggio score. Definitely was a lot of talent involved in this one. Directed by Lucio Fulci, who said he directed this as a favor to the producer. God, is this cat going to be the point of view character for the whole film or what? Upstairs, someone's thinking deep thoughts. What would happen if Pinocchio said, "My nose will grow now"? And back to cat perspective. Man, even Andy Rooney was jealous of this dude's eyebrows. Oh, and eye zoom. Probably hard to pull off with those giant caterpillars on his forehead. Oh yeah, he's gonna play some Wu-Tang! Or Ted Nugent, since he's now got cat scratch fever. Cat's like, yeah, I did it. You want a piece of me? Over in another movie, it's like that Proclaimer song. Oh, Mimsy, what did they do to your hair? The direction said the set was around here somewhere. Oh, here's the plot. Literally. Mimsy, I think you're only supposed to get in there if you're dead. Oh man, it's a whole underground tunnel system. Luigi Montefiore is probably down here eating a fetus. Ah yeah, these guys are definitely boned. It is very well lit for an underground crypt. Here lies John Bon Jovi. You can't live on a prayer forever, apparently. Mimsy kinda looks like David Bowie with that haircut. Sweet, she found a crack file. This party's about to get lit. Oh no, it's the fuzz. And she's grave robbing and holding crack. This is bad. And yes, that's Al Cliver. Then we jump to another movie. If this dinghy's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. But someone does show up, so they head inside. I know it smells like old fish sticks and Boone's Farm in here, but you won't even notice when we're making out. I mean, he's gonna let her raise his mast.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, exactly like that. Well played, pervs. Either the world's shortest cameraman is on the prowl, or that damn cat's back. Hey, who turned off the lights? Did you forget to pay the bill again? Fine, if you don't want to make out, we can just sit here and light each other's farts. Anyway, apparently the cat stole the key, and they're stuck in here. Any thoughts on that, Lance Henriksen?
That's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard.
I'm with you, as always. Great. More people making out. So far, this movie is like 95% cat skulking about and people sucking face. Italy was apparently super horny back in the 80s. Anyway, let's see how things are going in Claudio Fragasso's cemetery. Forecast calls for fog machine abuse. Man, there are so many plots out here. Surely we can find a better one for this film. The only thing thicker than the fog out here are his eyebrows. Oh, nice. He's gonna play music for the dead. Should probably play them some Dead Can Dance albums. Yeah, just making the sweetest of mixtapes right here. Hey, did you leave without filling my bowl with 9 lives again? I zoom. Fulci never met a pair of eyes he wouldn't zoom in on in extreme close-up. Fulci photo zoom. Man, the man loves zooms. What can I say? And more zooms. This could be a record for the most consecutive zooms in cinema history. It would be a lot cooler and more on brand for Fulci if a bunch of zombies rose from their graves.
Yes?
There's not a sign of Maureen. We searched all night. Stan has disappeared too.
I love that no matter the part or movie, Al Cliver always looks like he just pounded 14 beers before shooting any scene. Anyway, apparently these two got locked in this boathouse and are never getting out. What this has to do with the cat is a total mystery. Hey, stop riding my ass! This movie is just jumping around like a jackrabbit on meth right now. Hey, slow down! This is a residential street! Do you know how fast you were going? Yeah, but do you? Warbeck and Cliver. It's like a Beyond reunion. Quite the scarf on Warbeck. And he's got the mother of all hickeys under that thing. Hey, I just told you I was a cop, Al. You're still gonna write me a ticket? Now Mimsy's off to meet Professor Miles. So Peter Cushing and Donald Pleasance were both considered for the role before Patrick McGee was cast. Cushing passed on the project because he didn't love Fulci's uniquely gory brand of horror. Alright, Mimsy, walk with me. I'm gonna tell you about how I'm trying to talk to the dead. You'll love it. Man, you just know this place smells like stale coffee, mothballs, and Werther's candies. So, since you're here, you want to listen to my demo? It's boomer rap, and the kids love it. Mimsy is like, must not blink. Are you challenging me to a staring contest, Mimsy? I assure you, you'll lose. Jesus, it's like he's got thick mustaches over each eye. You can't make me blink, Professor. Even the cat's like, God, this is boring. Look into my bushy eyebrows. You are getting very sleepy. I mean, she's getting hypnotized like this is a Biggie Smalls song. The cat doesn't approve, though. It's like he's got the stigmata. The cat and the professor here definitely have a weird relationship.
A cat that sooner or later will kill me. And there's nothing I can do to prevent it.
This is why you should get a dog. I'll kill you, old man! Anyway, Cliver and Warbeck are on a stakeout at the bar. This is a great way to hit their drunk driver quota. I'm not as think as you drunk I am. This year's Claudio Fragasso pub crawl had a small turnout. Then he wanders right into this jump scare. It's an actual cat, too. A cliche exists for a reason. Hey, don't chuck rocks at the cat, man. That's not cool. I mean, I guess he fared better than the turtle and cannibal holocaust, but still. I zoom. Then the cat vanishes. Dude's like, are you kidding me? How many times do I have to ask you to change my litter box? Oh, he's headed up to the clock tower like he's Charles Whitman. Do you kids even remember Charles Whitman and his reign of terror? Christ, I'm old. Oh, this scene's like a palate cleanser. Top-notch dad joke right there. Man, this cat can't even be stopped by a locked door. This is like that hang in there kitty motivational poster. Please, God, if you make the cat go away, I promise I'll quit drinking and go to AA. Oh yeah, drunk guy on a narrow plank. What could go wrong? This is pretty possum. OSHA is not going to like this one bit. No safety gear at all. But at least he got the points. Oh God, it just hit me. Mimsy is like grown-up Bob from House by the Cemetery. The hair and everything. Oh, it's David Warbeck at the door. Would you be interested in donating to the Fraternal Order of Police? We're raising funds to buy more bullets. Sorry, I already donated to the SPCA. That Sarah McLachlan commercial gets me every time. I'm no chiropractor, but I'm pretty sure I know the cause of this man's back pain. The next day, we've got some crazy exposition. Dagmar is asking Patrick McGee to help find her daughter. You remember her. She's stuck in the boathouse. That's weird enough, but the weirdest part is that she says if he helps, she'll come back to him. Sorry, not buying these two were ever a couple. Alright, here's the deal. I'll find her if you promise to tweeze my eyebrows. I zoom! He's just totally hamming it up here. Even Shatner's like, tone it down, man. Apparently, he's psychic and is figuring out where the girl is. Let's see where this plot angle goes. Cat's like, I know where they are. And what do you know? They're actually headed to the right place. Guess the professor is as good as Miss Cleo. Oh, hey, was this the key they were looking for? Good God, it smells like ass and patchouli in here. And they were dead and rotting. Not that we can show that. Meanwhile, Andy Rooney is oversharing again.
I'll come right away.
Hell yeah.
No, not like that, you pervs. He meant he'll head over there, ASAP. Looks like we got a real locked room mystery here, boys. How'd he get locked in with the key out there? Sounds like an Agatha Christie novel. It's nice that he's grilling him with a literal grill in the background. Oh God, did my cat kill these people? The clues say yes. Man, this cat's eyes are freaky. Oh, never mind, it's just a creepy doll. That's better, right? Don't relax though, because here comes the cat. God, this cat is a psycho. Murders people and commits arson. Hey, I think you're burning dinner out there. It's like the Mrs. Fine meme come to life. Yeah, I don't think you're going to put it out with a throw pillow, but A for effort. This is where she almost got killed, apparently. I will say, these Italian villas go up like they were made of dry weeds covered with lighter fluid. Someone better call Alicia Keys, because this girl is on fire. And if that weren't bad enough... This chick cannot catch a break. Fulci and Salvati really just shot this whole film in extreme close-up for some reason. Looks like Mimsy is in John Carpenter's The Fog. Jesus, man, lay off the salt. Hey, did you roofie my cat food? Not cool, man. Everyone should stay inside because there's like zero visibility out here tonight. All this fog is a good visual metaphor, at least, since I haven't the foggiest as to what's happening in the plot. Oh no, I hope someone lets the cat out of the bag. Literally. Just gonna make an adorable little noose for you. And he's really gonna do it. I'll see you in hell, Mr. Whiskers. While that's going on, Mimsy is being attacked by some very aggressive poltergeists. This movie really does have it all. I mean, besides an interesting plot. That's the most action that bed has seen in ages. I want to say that it is not lost on me that hanging the cat caused a barrage of unexpected phenomena, which is very similar to Fulci's City of the Living Dead, where the priest death by hanging also causes a barrage of unexplained phenomena. Weird shadow puppet. Thank God that cat is finally dead. Oh no, another fire? This movie ran out of ideas like 20 minutes ago. And apparently no one has a fire extinguisher in Italy. They just use pillows or burlap sacks, which somehow actually works. Oh God, it burned a shadow onto the wall. This is just like after they dropped the bomb on Japan in World War II. And the cat is gone. Guess killing it won't be so easy. Probably still have most of its 9 lives. Back at HQ, Cliver's like, Inspector, we got new script pages. Mimsy's like, I don't have any good scenes. I just stare a lot in extreme close-up for the rest of the movie. Hey, David, can you start this scene from as far away from the camera as possible? It'll make the eye zoom more dramatic. You know, Warbeck was in the running to be James Bond. I think he'd have been great in the part. Oh, here's the professor. Just gonna mosey on over here for my eye close-up. Oh, Lucio, it's 2 a.m. I didn't know we were filming tonight. First the scarf and now this turtleneck. Warbeck really must have the mother of all hickeys that he's trying to hide. Anyway, he's woken her up for some really important conversation.
Oh, I need some more information on your theories about cats.
Any thoughts, Lance Henriksen?
That's the stupidest fucking thing I ever heard.
I'm inclined to agree, unless that's some kind of sexual innuendo. David, are you hitting on me? Oh, hey, it's Patrick. He's staring off into space. This is like a rehearsal for all the scenes in this movie. Hey, look what the cat dragged in. Itself. I'm just gonna let this dialogue speak for itself. No joke I can make is more hilarious than this.
What if the cat's only an instrument? What if his mind's being dominated by another mind?
Lance, you didn't leave yet, did you? I need a ruling on this too.
That's the stupidest fucking thing I ever heard.
I mean, if you had psychic powers and wanted to control animals to kill people, why the fuck would you pick a house cat? Might as well have gone with a gerbil.
I know it's mad, but it's the only way we can explain all those crimes.
No, it's not. Maybe someone's framing the cat. Did you ever think about that, Mimsy? Warbeck's like, are you high? Because you sound high. Hey, personal space. Leave room for Jesus in there, you two. Oh yeah, Warbeck bags another bird. Totally could have been Bond. Anyway, let's see what's happening with the cat. Follow me down these stairs, you old geezer. Hey, going out for a pack of smokes. Don't wait up. Oh no, Garfield is after Warbeck now. If I just follow him from a safe distance, he'll lead me to the fancy feast. Night's young. There's probably some other chick I can hit on. Damn, the cat got him in the face. Turtlenecks aren't gonna hide that. Yeah, they're just tossing cat at him.
Hell yeah.
No, I mean this actual cat. It is kind of hilarious, though. Warbeck's like, I could have been James Bond, but no. I'm stuck in this movie having cats tossed in my face. No, not the toupee. Bad kitty. I think what we're supposed to take away from this is there's more than one cat, but the editing is so herky-jerky it's really hard to tell for sure. And I think the cat is actually hypnotizing Warbeck. God, this movie is weird. He's like one of the zombies in the Beyond. Or like he's taking the field sobriety test. Then Warbeck becomes a hood ornament. Great. With Warbeck on injured reserve, we're stuck with Mimsy and Patrick. Hey, she's got a J&B poster. Right under the exit sign on the right. Hello, I'm here to shoot your sexy boudoir eyebrow photos. Oh, it's a gothy boudoir shoot, judging by all the cobwebs. No one will be seated during the Black Cat's thrilling Mimsy Farmer walks through the empty house sequence. Oh, hey, sorry I'm late. Want to get my eyebrows touched up before the big shoot. Not gonna lie, I think Cushing and Donald Pleasance might have dodged a bullet by not being in this. And now the cat's found Mimsy. I think the movie might end when we run out of human characters. Don't worry though, because Mimsy's gonna flash it.
Hell yeah.
No, I meant with her camera. And why would this bother the cat? Is it epileptic? Oh, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. This cat can teleport? For real? I don't think running will help if the cat can break the laws of time and space, Mimsy. It's a waste anyway, because she just flees right into Patrick McGee. I should point out, this is the most I've ever seen Mimsy emote in a movie. Anyway, this is the big revelation. The cat is picking up on Patrick's hatred of people and killing them for him. Sure, why not? Mimsy, like the idiot she is, runs deeper into the house instead of out the front door. Good work. And she gets attacked by bats. House by the Cemetery was made in the same year. Guess Fulci just reused the bit. I will say it's kind of anticlimactic to have bats doing this in a movie called The Black Cat, as opposed to The Black Bat. Mimsy escapes, only to get clubbed like a baby seal by Patrick. Now that I've incapacitated her, I can finally go through her underwear drawer in peace. No one will ever find her car here. At any rate, things are not looking good for Mimsy. And the cops are actually going to fall for this obvious ruse? She left and just tossed all her stuff around the room? Oh look, he's sealing her in the wall like she's Fortunato. Might as well work in all your Poe tropes, I guess. And yes, I know, the Black Cat has a burial like this too. It's like a Pink Floyd song. Just another brick in the wall. Oh hey, Warbeck lived. And here comes 5-0. Good day. We're raising funds for new softball uniforms and we're hoping you might make a donation. I'd love to help you guys, but I just blew a bunch of money on a home reno project adding a wall to my basement. And he's about to get away with it until... That's the face of a man who got more than he bargained for when he farted. It's like this dude lives in a Resident Evil mansion. Alright, you know what to do, Chris Jericho.
Break the wall down!
Hey, how'd she get in there? And jump scare. Then Warbeck does his best David Caruso CSI bit. You almost got away with it, if not for this catastrophe. And freeze frame ending, baby. So, what have we learned from the Black Cat? I'm not really sure, except that Cushing passed on working with Fulci because he didn't care for the gore. But this film was largely goreless, so he could have done it. No one will mistake this for Fulci's best work. But if you love eye zooms, this one delivers in spades. Beyond that, I ain't got nothing. So, can this cat claw its way to a 5 barf bag rating? No chance, but let's go to the gore card. In terms of gross anatomy, we get multiple cat scratches, 2 rotting corpses, and the guy impaled on spikes. And that's it. This feels more like a pastiche of other better Fulci kills, and as such, I can't give the Black Cat anything higher than a paltry 1 barf bag rating. This one's not a sick flick, but it's worth a look if you dig Fulci and Poe. Looking for a gorier Fulci outing? Then be sure to check out my video on Manhattan Baby. You'll find a link here on the screen. I'll meet you over there. Until next time, I'm Mike Bracken, aka the Horror Geek, bringing you all the splatter that matters.